Hello everyone. Today we're going to look at an example of calculating the gradient of a line that joins 2 points. So let's get right into it and let's look at our 2 points. There are our 2 points, point A, which is 2, 3, and point B, which is 1, 5. I find it helpful at this point to actually draw a quick sketch of my points. Now your quick sketch doesn't have to be super accurate, but it is very helpful in giving you an idea of how your line is going to look. And so let's go ahead and let's plot our points on our sketch. So there's our first point, 2, 3, and our next point, point B, at 1, 5. Next we join them together with a line. And have a look at that line. You can see that going from left to right is going down. And we've learnt elsewhere that when we have a line that goes down from left to right, we're going to end up with a negative gradient. So that is a really important hint as to what our answer is going to be for this particular question. Then we go ahead and use our gradient formula. There it is, gradient equals y2 minus y1. Now remember that that's the y coordinate of the second point minus the y coordinate of the first point, and all of that divided by the x coordinate of the second point minus the x coordinate of the first point. Now this idea of first and second can be a little bit tricky. When we're talking about the first point and the second point, it's the first and second point in order from left to right as we are looking at it. So you can actually see in this case that the first point is B because it appears first on the left, and then the second point is A. And this is very important, so be very careful, and this is why I suggested to draw a sketch. Now all we have to do is put our coordinates into our formula. Y coordinate of the second point is 3 minus the y coordinate of the first point, which is 5, and all of that over the x coordinate of the second point, which is 2, and the x coordinate of the first point, which is 1. So when we calculate that through, we end up with negative 2 over 1, which equals 2. Now, remember I said that our line, heading downwards from left to right, has a negative gradient. There we have a negative gradient. Also, if you look carefully at the grid that I've drawn my sketch on, I can see that for every box where I go across one, it goes down 2 boxes from left to right, which is, in fact, a gradient of negative 2. So I hope that's helpful to you. Go back over it again if you're still not sure, and that's all for now.